Hi, I'm Alice, a 27-year-old Swedish girl traveling Asia with my Canadian boyfriend for a few months before we figure out where to settle down next.
That was so good.
I've been wanting to go to South Korea for so many years.
I love Korea.
In this video, I'll be talking a bit about having too high expectations and why I started eating meat again after 8 years of being vegetarian. But most importantly, there will be lots of good food.
I finally made it to South Korea. We're about to hit the cafe I've really been wanting to try. Can't believe I'm finally here. Let's get it.
I started watching mukbangs when I was 15 or 16 years old. I've always loved food and been very interested in it. In high school, I was trying to lose weight and went on a bunch of different weird diets. My interest in food at that time became kind of an obsession, and that's why I was watching so many mukbangs. But that's also how I fell in love with Korean food. Of course, I couldn't wait to get to Korea to finally try it for myself someday. That was more than 10 years ago at this point. In that time, the mukbangs have been changed for vloggers and cooking creators like Bop and Amber Alexander, for example. In recent years, there's been so many trending cafes, and Dotori Garden is one of them.
Yeah, a lot of honey. Guys, I finally got the yogurt bowl of my dreams. I've seen a lot of YouTubers eat this, but specifically Amber Alexander, who I love to watch. Okay, first bite. The yogurt is super thick and creamy and not very tangy. And the strawberries, it's strawberry season right now, so they're very flavorful. The granola is super crunchy. The honey is so good. I haven't tried the honeycomb yet. Honeycomb? The honey almost has like a smoked flavor to it, no? Or is it like wood? The honeycomb, did you try it? That was definitely very delicious, very sweet, but you could taste the quality of the ingredients, the yogurt and the honey. But we realized it was like 10 euros per bowl, so a bit expensive, but definitely worth to try once at least. Very good.
Oh, it's warm. You guys know we love a good bagel, so we got one. I'm just gonna have a bite. It's mostly mixed, but...
You said something before.
It's very good. Warm, soft, crispy, lots of bacon, egg. I think I'm near the tiger.
Years ago, it was cool too. I think I'm over here.
We spent some time walking in Hanok village and now we're at one of the palaces. It's very beautiful, so surreal to actually be here. I've been wanting to go for years and years. It's so nice. Okay, we found the actual palace now. It was a small ticket fee, but definitely worth it to go in here. We finally found the actual palace. It's so huge here. We've been walking around for a long time, it feels like. We're sitting down at a cafe to rest our legs. Ooh, thank you. I got a Jeju matcha latte, and salt bread is been very popular and like viral the past year or two. I know there's some places that are like famous for it that make it fresh and hot, but here it was packaged up cute like this. Just a very buttery, salty bread. Oh, very fluffy. Hollow inside where they put the butter, I think. The matcha is very nice, sweet, strong flavor of matcha.
As I was taking in that I'm actually finally in Korea for the first time, a sort of stress was washing over me. I need to make sure to go to all the best places and not miss a final dish on my bucket list. But if I learned anything about traveling in the past few months, it's that traveling is best done at your own pace. Being super tired after a long day out, we decided to go to a restaurant just around the corner. It seemed like a chain restaurant. I think it was called Teacher Kim's, and they sold typical Korean dishes. I've realized you can never truly go wrong with going to one of these spots, because locals in the area you're staying at is also going to all these restaurants. It might not be the best food you had in Seoul, but it's gonna be a legitimate experience. Anyway, this tteokbokki, kimbap, and dumplings were so delicious and warming.
Let's go to a Korean grocery store. Come on. That grocery store looked kind of closed, but we need to investigate further. In the meanwhile, we got a sandwich and coffee from Paris Baguette, which is a place I've seen around quite a bit. Thank you. Very fresh tasting and good. Yay! We found the actual entrance and it's huge here. Tteokbokki,
Yes.
all these like finished soup bases and stuff too, I think. Turtle chips, remember we ate these ones?
Ripping off.
Big Milkis. Milkis
Big
and Sprite.
This is like your dream supermarket. Not enough cola.
Not enough. About €55 E-Mart haul. Oranges? Ooh, are these like Satsuma oranges or whatever they're called?
I don't know.
Yeah, they look good. Turtle chips, churro flavor. If you know, you know. No, I'm kidding. I hate when people say that. These are really delicious churro flavored chips. Yeah, it's like, I think I know, but I'm not sure. That's how I feel when they say that. And I hate it. Granola. We got a dark toasty one with lots of nuts inspired by Dotori Cafe. Some bread, because we've been missing just some simple bread. And cheese. We got a little block of Gouda. Okay, listen to this. Biscoff Kit Kats. We had to. We got lots of fruit. Pineapple, strawberries, because you know it's strawberry season and we're inspired by the yogurt bowl. Obviously also organic Greek yogurt. Nick picked up some beef jerky and we got a block of butter for the bread and cheese, 6 small colas, and that's it. And all of that was about €55 in the end. Pretty expensive, but we got some good stuff. A little bit of snacky breakfast stuff for the next few days. It'll be nice. We've been eating breakfast out a lot, so it's gonna be nice to like have a simple breakfast at home and then be able to focus more on lunch, dinner, eating out. Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta try one of these strawberries right now. Very juicy and flavorful. I made it to Hongdae Street, the party street in Korea, located in Mappogu district. We're gonna walk around and find some Korean barbecue, or like they call it here, barbecue. Let's go.
Can you see the doobie-doobop influence? Okay, let's talk about something I've been wanting to talk about for a while now. 2 years ago when I started this YouTube channel, I was pescatarian. And 1 year ago, I slowly started to incorporate meat into my diet again. Let's go back to high school for a second, because when I was 16 or 17 years old, that's when I went vegetarian. At the time, it was mostly for the animals, and I never really liked random bits of cartilage or fat in meats. And vegetarian options were fully free of that. So I really enjoyed the peace of mind that brought me. So yeah, I was fully vegetarian for I think 8 years. I think it was maybe 5 years ago at this point. I realized I felt kind of stuck in the label of being vegetarian.
Yeah, I like that. There's not enough space on this table.
I was thinking if I ever go to Japan, I really want to try sushi with real fish. But not having had it for so long, I knew I would be really scared to try it there, and the texture would probably feel weird and unusual. So I decided to start eating fish again so that I could at any time choose to eat it and actually enjoy it. Plus, I'm from a fisherman's town on the Swedish west coast. Eating fish is a big part of my culture. Then I noticed myself having the same thoughts around meat, because if I ever go to South Korea, I would really love to try real Korean barbecue. you. When you guys asked me in the comments for my reasons to eat meat again, that's what I've always said. I've said it's from a foodie standpoint, and I will eat meat when I'm traveling, but not much at home. But honestly, it's more than that. It's anti the all or nothing mindset. It's finding freedom in not putting a label on it, and I would really love it if we can normalize not labeling our eating habits. I understand for a lot of people, a label can be a strong choice and a statement, but we all go through so many stages and seasons in life. For me, putting a label on it just made me feel stuck. For me, that's all about balance. Life is all about balance. And yeah, I've been eating a lot of meat while traveling this year. A lot of it's been really delicious, but also a lot of it has also kind of grossed me out. And like I've kept saying, when I'm in my own kitchen again, I'm gonna cook mostly vegetarian and pescatarian meals, because that's the type of meals I really truly love. I might also play around with, learning how to cook meats, but I can also see myself going months without having any. Ultimately, it's up to me, and I actually don't have to explain myself.
We finished all the meat, got another beer to share. I really like the mix of soju and beer because it makes the beer kind of more mild in a way.
But I want to share this mindset with you guys, because I feel like there's meat eaters out there who feel like they have to go fully vegetarian or not at all. But I'm telling you, just don't put a label on it, and you can eat vegetarian meals and you can have some meat sometimes. This mindset has really freed me, and I hope it can help you as well. I hope this all made sense to you. Let me know if you have any thoughts or questions in the comments.
I found my perfect sweet spot. It's one beer and half a bottle of soju. I don't know. Where are everybody going though? Because there's a lot of clothing shops, there's a lot of gacha, but I don't see like any bars.
Something going on here.
Something going on here,
Let's
yeah.
follow the people.
Limehall Cinema Cafe, okay?
I'm assuming some K-pop, but I'm not sure.
Maybe that was some K-pop band titles, I don't know. Group. K-pop group. I worked in a K-pop warehouse. I don't know anything for 2 years, guys.
You're a disappointment.
Yeah. Well, I'm here now. Following the stream. It keeps getting crazier and crazier, guys. Oh. This is like one of the bar streets in Hanoi and Bangkok where they try to like grab you into every bar, and it's very loud. Not the same level, but still pretty close.
Yeah, let's get a game in.
Yeah. Good fries, good bird. Guys, I made it to Myeongdong night market, and I already picked up a hot dog, a Korean pancake filled with sugar and nuts. I'm so excited. Let's give it a try. Super fluffy and warm. A little bit chewy. It's so good. And we got dumplings too. Oh god, it's hot. Pork dumpling. Ah, hot, hot. We just got off the subway at Myeongdong station like a few minutes ago and immediately grabbed this. The market is right here. Ah. It's so good. Potato cheese sausage. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Potato cheese. Yes, 감사합니다. We just remembered Korean hot dogs exist. First one in Korea. Yay. I got all cheese with potato. I love Korea. I got my first fish cake and it comes with a little bit of broth. Let's try it. It's really hot. Fluffy, a little bit fishy, but like not fishy. It's like a very mild fish flavor. You can sip the broth. Just mild, salty, and very like comforting. Good. 안녕하세요. One hot dog. 감사합니다. To finish up, we got another hot dog because it's just so good. I wanted to maybe get something else savory, but I'm pretty full, and this is just a nice, sweet ending to the night. We're back at the same bagel cafe because you know I love a bagel. This one has a good amount of red onion, tomato, ham, chicken I think, bacon, lettuce and cream cheese. It's very delicious and the bagel is, like I said last time, very like a bit soft and chewy. Cheese. I'm so excited, guys. Got ramyun with egg and cheese. Sprite. Look at that egg. Oh my god.
그때 막 여보 팬시 사고 그 키링 사고.
In this video, I also wanted to talk about expectations versus reality. Because I watched so many mukbangs and vlogs and cooking videos from South Korea, Fika coffee exists. I had very high expectations of the food.
Guys, I finally made it to Gwangjang Market. If you, like me, have watched a lot of Korean food videos, this is like the holy mecca. I know some spots I want to try. I've been wanting to come here for years, so let's do it. I'm so excited. We just sat down at the first stall to get a mung bean pancake. Actually, I was looking for a specific tteokbokki that I've seen in Boobidabap's video where they make it with radish, but I found it and it's closed. Very typical, but I'll find another tteokbokki, don't you worry. Starting with the mung bean pancake, which is something I still haven't had. The pancake is very crispy, filled with vegetables and like fluffy in the middle. And this is like I think like a dipping sauce with onions, vinegary soy sauce.
Gwangjang Market looked so big in other YouTubers' videos. I was honestly a bit underwhelmed with the food section. All the foods I tried were very delicious, but I realized I've had this expectation of it being a new level of delicious I never tasted before.
That was rather quick. Got the twisted donut. Ah, it's really hot. Wait. Really hot, freshly fried, crispy on the outside. moist and chewy on the inside, and lots of cinnamon sugar. It is very good. Only 1,001.
My mindset around eating while traveling have become way more relaxed. And that is mostly because of the hit of reality I got in Seoul, eating all these foods I dreamed of for over 10 years. The best food I've had while traveling this year from every country, not just Seoul, has been from small restaurants just going down the street from wherever I was staying. It's local and handmade and warming, and it's not viral. It's often a small restaurant with a small menu or even a stall that only sells one thing. They don't have long crazy lines, but they do have locals eating with good appetite.
That's so sweet.
Strangers spot us. What is this, kimbap?
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
I realized it's actually not hard to find good food while traveling. And I actually don't like the idea of trying to find the best of every category. Just pick a spot and enjoy. Of course, you might come by a spot that you don't actually like, but I'd say take the chance and go for it, because you might find something really special.
I'm walking around the mall with Nick to find a game store, and there's some Gacha. There's so many cute ones. I want to get one, but I don't know which one. I was thinking about this lamp one. Hold on. This tiny lamp that lights up. Okay, I think I'm gonna try the Kirby one. I want to try to get either the sleepy one or the one that eats food. Oh no, this is the one I did not want. No, no, I have to do it again. That's how they get you. Give it a go. Which one do you want?
How much is 69?
Oh, what did you get? Which one did you want to go
I
get?
don't know. Maybe
Or
it's
is it
this
only-
one because it looks dark.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think you have to put them together.
Yeah, it's a mini Gundam. So.
Fun. The Ginju
I think
Force.
it's
Oh, Hinata Sakura. Oh. I've walked around a lot and I've come back to the lamp. We actually checked into a new place today. We loved our last Airbnb. This is a bit of a different vibe, let's say. Smaller room. We thought it was a hostel, but it's a motel. Today's been an emotional whirlwind. Let's open some gacha, make me feel better. Okay, this one. The not Kirby one. Maybe he's still cute. I forgot the name of him. I play him in Kirby Air Riders sometimes. Do you remember what's his name? Didi. Waddle Dee or Waddle Doo? How do I open this? Do I have to? Oh, okay. That was easy. Kirby Happy Morning. And I got Waddle Dee. With, I think that's a little makeup, powder makeup thing. With a little powder sponge. What's it called? It's pretty cute. Maybe he's putting on the blush. And he's winking. Okay, I kind of like it. I like it. I like the colors. Nice. Okay, the lamp. I thought it'd be smaller. It looks pretty big, actually. How do I open? Okay. These were the options. I got the blue one. Ooh. Oh, yes. It came with a white little frog with blue eyes. That's super cute. There's the stand. And this goes like that. Boom. And then... Oh yeah, it lights up. I just realized I put the bottom the wrong way around. That's how it's supposed to go. You put the frog on this little peg here. Oh, that's so cute. Of course, I was just trying to push it down a bit more up here. And I pushed it, I cracked the bottom a tiny bit in the middle there. So typical me, honestly. So typical. So cute. You can barely see the crack. Nice. Oh yeah, these are way thinner than the other ones we've had.
Definitely.
We found like a barbecue place and it's like a buffet. You just grab anything you want and fry it up. There's so many different sauces, sides. You just pick anything. This is like the end of the vlog. Thank you for watching. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy this meal. And I got some tea about Gwangjang Market. Oh yeah. Kimchi.
Let's throw some garlic on.
Yeah. Boom. Kimchi. Simple one to start off. Wait, is this 2 leaves?
No. Yeah, get it in there. Gotta, you know. Alrighty, I have some final thoughts for you guys. I've been wanting to go to South Korea for years and years. I started watching mukbangs when I was like 16. So I've always been very interested to try a lot of Korean food, and it always looks so delicious to me. And I do love Korean food, don't get me wrong. But I've realized that all this food that I like put on a pedestal in my head, just watching it online, is just food. All food is just food in the end, and it's not this magical, super duper delicious thing. When you taste it, after you imagine that, you kind of come down to earth and realize, well, this is also just food. The same level of deliciousness as delicious food at home. I really realized how much I love home cooking. I'm a home girly. I've been loving the food here, but for example, Gwangjang Market, I had been looking forward so much to tteokbokki and mung bean pancakes. The mung bean pancake was a bit bland, hate to say it. It's just a crispy pancake with vegetables. Why was I expecting anything more than that, you know? It's good, but it's not amazing. And the tteokbokki, the one I got probably wasn't the best in the market. It was very delicious, don't get me wrong. I'm spilling some tea here, okay? The donut. People are saying, oh, you need to get one each at least, or two, because they go so fast, it's so delicious. It's just a donut. It's just a crispy, warm, delicious donut, sure. But nothing more than that, you know? And I thought I would come to Korea and go to all these places I dreamed of for years and years and have my dreams come true, but instead it just made me come back down to reality. I think when we watch a lot of food online, we're not just like enticed by what we think the flavor is, but the way it looks. And Korean food is very bright red, and it's chunky and saucy and soupy, and barbecue is very visually pleasing. Same as, let's say, Japanese convenience stores, Korean convenience stores. These type of videos and instant ramen, they're very like viral and visually pleasing, and that makes people really want to try these foods because it looks so delicious. But it's almost like it's like eye candy, you know? And I really miss my home cooking, guys. But I'm of course so grateful to be here, to experience these things. I'm loving Seoul and I'm loving the food here. It's just not all that I amped it up to be. But that's just me. That's just my experience. I almost thought going to Gwangjang Market would be life-changing, and it's just not. It's just a market with some delicious food, but it's not magic, okay? Remember that when you're online watching all these crazy food videos or travel videos, because anywhere you go, you're you with the same taste buds. It is good to travel. It's good to see the world, but I think you often realize the conclusion to traveling is often realizing that home is best after all. Anyway, I mean, this place is cozy. It's got a soft bed, big TV, but I'm really excited. Sunday, we are going to our next Airbnb, and it's not in Seoul. We're going to our next place in South Korea, smaller town or a smaller city probably, but on the outskirts, and we got a whole villa to ourselves. And I'm just gonna reset, unwind. I can't wait. I can't wait because I'm in Seoul, baby. Still having so much fun. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out and coming with me to try all the foods I dreamed of trying in this video in Seoul. It's been crazy. Honestly, it's been crazy.